Nowadays, the risk of hypertension, diabetes, and other diseases is increasing throughout the world. Even in India, the young population is getting more and more prone for diabetes and hypertension. Most of the cases, there are increasing risk factors, and that these things are leading to the increment in the incidences and prevalence of these diseases. Particularly in hypertension, genetic predisposition in heredity is one of the risk factors where the chances of hypertension is more in those who are having with parents or decessors are having hypertension. Apart from this, many lifestyle changes that are mostly causing the increment in the hypertension. Particularly the sedentary lifestyle, lack of exercise, eating fast food and other things, increment in the habits like smoking and alcoholism, and everybody is having increased stress. The competition and the stress levels, they are increasing, and that is again one of the major risk factor which leads to hypertension. Previously, we were seeing hypertension is the disease of fourth or fifth decade, but nowadays we are seeing even second and third decades. Most major cases we are seeing who are having hypertension. So, treatment and evaluation of hypertension should be done regularly even at the lower ages. Treatment not only comprises of the drugs, but non-drug therapy in cases of hypertension is nowadays become very important. So you have to quit all your habits as far as minimize smoking, alcohol, low salt diet. You start exercising at least 30 minutes a day, at least 150 minutes a week. Then necessary. You have to cut down the lipids. So reduce saturated fatty, that is high cholesterol containing food contents, unsaturated fatty acids, which are the helpful fatty acids. There can be increase in your diet. So many dietitians are available. They are prescribing the diet day by day. So you can consult anybody and precisely you plan your diet. Thirdly, we can't do anything for the genetic predisposition, but once we know there is risk of hypertension as our decessors are having hypertension, we should particularly evaluate the risk. We go for investigations periodically, and at earliest we start the treatment so we can minimize the future complications. The routine investigations we advocate in the patients with hypertension is routine blood counts and urine, blood sugar levels, fasting and postprandial, the lipid profiles, that is cholesterol, triglycerides, LDL, VLDL, and the ratios, HDL cholesterol. Kidney functions, which is one of the major target in hypertension. So, to rule out the causes of secondary hypertension as well as the effect of hypertension, we should monitor the renal functions. And sometimes the endocrine dysfunctions can lead to hypertension. So, we have to screen the endocrine dysfunctions like thyroid and other things. Routine cardiac evaluation like ECG, treadmill test, and echocardiography as the effect of hypertension, as well as we should monitor for the evaluation of drug effect on these things. So once we get hypertension, we should not be scared of it, but we should take it positively. We should make the necessary lifestyle changes in it. We should consult your doctor, you evaluate yourself, and then according as advised by the doctor, you start your medications, keep regular checkup, and be happy. That is the most